My back pocket's worn out.
I bet. Yeah.
Anyways, Vitor Belfort, he passed his drug test, everybody.
Oh, congrats.
Which means he's probably going to lose his fight because he is no good without steroids.
Who is?
He fights... He took the test November 1st. He fights February 28th. He's getting random tests. This is the first test.
That's plenty of time to
This
start
is the
juicing.
first test of those random tests, and it only happened after Chris Weidman says, why hasn't he been tested yet? So the champ had to call out the drugging committee.
Is here.
The champ is here, and he declared, I need a drug test, and they finally gave one to Vitor Belfort.
Chris Weidman's asking why.
Right. It's like, where is it?
What happened there? Did you get kicked in
He
the
got
balls?
Jerry Seinfeld on that one.
Why is there no drug tests? Where are all these drug tests? Jerry!
So Vitor passes the first one. Let's hope he can make it all the way and get to his fight in Los Angeles. Hey, we should go
praying.
see that.
Should we?
February 28th in Los Angeles. Vitor Belfort versus Chris Weidman. No, I was going to say, I think also Ronda Rousey's on that card. But
Ooh, then I would go watch.
I think she might be. I'm going to look it up. If she is, we got to go, right?
Maybe.
I'm busy.
Would she be naked?
Maybe. Well, she might get. Those tits might slip. She almost slipped one last time.
Ooh. I wasn't watching that.
Speaking of slipping, War Machine slipped up when he tried to kill himself. Didn't fully do it,
That's a
unfortunately.
shame. Yeah.
He pleaded not guilty to charges in Las Vegas. His trial is now set for February. How can you plead not guilty when you write suicide notes saying you're sorry for doing it?
Yeah, good luck with that.
I think he's just trying to say he's not guilty of some of the crimes that they're putting in there. So,
Right, you're lumping these all together, so like sort of not guilty, like 60%.
yeah, it's like the guy who killed the guy in Florida, that black kid in Florida. He's like, look,
Oh, that's descriptive.
I'm not guilty of what you're charging me with. Yeah, I killed the guy.
Brick
I'm not-
killed the
The guy that killed the guy.
But that's not first degree.
It was like 85 degrees.
Right.
though.
It's not like I told him to get on
Pretty
his
warm.
knees and then shot him.
Right.
I scared him. He started fighting me, and then I shot him.
Okay.
Self-defense.
Anyways.
Anyways, that is the fighting news.
Oh, thank God.
Whoa.
Back to the cherubing.
No more cherubim. No more. I'm going to get
Chug a beer.
Get it right.
Chug a beer.
Your mom chugs a beer.
Me and Midlife will discuss the interesting facts of why Randy Johnson's called the big unit. So, Midlife, you heard the story that he had a big Johnson as well, right? Oh.
It's football nomenclature for when a quarterback is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
An arbitrator says that Sham Das.
5 seconds in.
Arbitrator Sham Das.
Sham Daz, bitch.
Sham wow.
That's right. Arbitrator Sham Das
Is
says
that a real name? Is that like Jules Dash?
It is a lot like
Is it
Jules
Guy
Dash.
or girl? Don't know.
Says that the CBA was not, I say, violated.
Nay.
No.
In fact, it was upheld in the case against Adrian Peterson.
So get the switch, whip you baby. Whip those buttons. Whip you baby. Oops, I got your nuts. Whip you baby. Wait, what's your name?
Remix.
You like it? I'll whip you all the same. So, honey, about that doctor's visit.
So, at the end of the game here, the end of the football game that they're showing, it had credits, and it said, blah, blah, blah. You know, this director and this producer said, women's clothing provided by... You talking about Drew Brees or what? Jesus Christ. Anyways, so AP will not be playing the rest of the season. He will only play one game this season. Sorry, AP.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. Sorry. You won't be breaking any Russian records this year.
And John will say that that's the reason why he sucked in fantasy football this year.
No, he sucks because he sucks.
Picked him number one in the season.
Ouch.
San Diego Johnny can't suck it.
I like the jingle.
Yeah, we
should come up with the music to go in the background.
We should. It needs a little music behind it.
Mm-hmm.
San Diego Johnny can suck it. Which one's better, first one or the second one?
Mm-hmm. I like both.
Uh-huh.
I think they both can be the switch up of the chorus. You know,
It's true.
you have double chorus.
Yeah, all right. Let's go
Chorus
third
and
take.
pre-chorus.
Let's go third take. We need a best out of 3 and all that stuff. Hey, San Diego Johnny, suck it. We got 3 good ones, everybody. 3 good ones. Plenty to choose from. What else is happening? Johnny Football was involved in a big fight.
A big brawl.
That's what they're saying. He was in Cleveland. Well, that's kind of because that's where he lives. And there's this great picture that I'll post on our Facebook. You guys can look right here of him drunk on a blow-up swan. That's fantastic. That'll be facebook.com/Charity Strike. He looks like an asshat. According to the story, an eager Browns fan, I didn't know they existed, sparked a massive fight at the 9 when he approached Manziel.
Nine.
I think that's why they fought, because as soon as he said, I'm an eager Browns fan, Manziel knew he was lying.
Yeah, he's like, stop fucking with me, man. He's like, no, I'm a huge Browns fan. He's like, fuck you. Don't be a dick.
Come on, I'm going to help the Browns get to the Super Bowl.
I did it every day. Did it earlier, right before you guys got here.
That was what I smelled.
Yeah. Did it just now. Anyways, so the alleged victim, 33-year-old Sandusky resident.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Best part of the story.
It is.
Oh, he
And
lives
then-
in Sandusky's nuts.
I was just going to say, and the report came from the Sandusky News.
Yeah.
Their newspaper there.
Oh, so good.
I heard the city was fucking boys in the back pocket.
When did Sandusky turn black?
Well, that's Johnny. He's talking like a redneck.
Oh, Johnny talks like that.
Sure he does.
Yeah, he's from Texas.
Oh, Johnny
Tejas.
Football.
Yeah.
Not San Diego Johnny.
No.
Anyways, the alleged
No, he
victim
does sound like he's partially from the South.
reported to police that he and his girlfriend spotted Manziel while waiting for an elevator at the high-end apartment complex. He told police he pointed Manziel out to his girlfriend, saying, quote, "That's Johnny Manziel." Then he approached him. According to the report, at this time, victim stated to the unidentified male, "I'm the biggest Browns fan ever." The one and
Oh,
only.
he's 600 pounds.
Yeah, literally. "I love you. I want to give you a hug."
It's been an honor getting my ass kicked by you.
Right. Oh, the ass kicking hasn't commenced yet. His name is Gonos.
That's why he beat him up. What kind of name is that?
That's his, last name. Or whatever.
What's your name, son? Gonos. I'm going to kick your ass.
That's right. Chris Gonos. Go nowhere, stepped towards Manziel, and was promptly punched in the face, the alleged victim's account to police says, followed by a beatdown by Manziel's crew, giving the man a, quote, swollen lip, right eye swollen, right eye, who writes like that? Swollen lip, right eye swollen, red face. A security guard intervened and also was hurt.
Got his ass kicked.
Yeah. Kenny Didier, GM of the 9, told Scene that we have no
Goes
comment.
no and Didier. This sounds like a fake story. to me.
It's totally made us because we have no comment on any of that.
Browns fan. Totally
Yeah.
fake.
An update says that comments from the alleged victim about the fight. Yeah, it actually started through me. We had a room. It was my brother's birthday, so we were staying at the Metropolitan at the 9. It's like, who asked you about the background? We want to know about the fight, you cocksucker. We partied there, and at the end of the night, I was going to go back to my room. I noticed the guy. I was like, man, that's Johnny Manziel. They were trying to keep it quiet, keep it low, and I was like, Johnny Football! I was just excited. But anyways, I went to give him a handshake or dap. What's a dap? I don't know what a dap is.
I don't either.
A handshake or dap or whatever you want to call it. Anybody in the chat room,
Let's go to our resident hip with it guy.
Yeah.
Midlife? What's a dap?
A dap would be the
Do we have any black listeners out there? What's a dap?
dick and penis.
Oh.
It's pad backwards.
Oh,
Okay, thanks.
that too.
Or whatever you want to call it. He even goes on to say whatever you want to call it. I went to give him a handshake or dap or whatever you want to call it. I want to call it you're stupid. One of his buddies tackled me.
I think that's Clevelandese language, the dap thing.
I think
don't know.
so. I think it's slang for I wanted to touch his back pocket. It was going down.
Fall into the dap.
Yeah. Oh, chat room. Becca says a dap is a fist bump. There's your first
Oh.
problem. You close-fisted towards Johnny Football, claiming you were a Browns fan. That's never good.
One sign
that's
that
suspicious.
the fist bump is coming out of style, it has to have a new name to hide what it really is.
Right, exactly. It was going down. A whole bunch of people started fighting. It ended pretty quick. I got bruised hip and a bruised elbow, and somebody hit me in the back of the head, too. My brother saw what was going on, and he ran. He tackled Johnny Manziel. Well, you're not the first.
That's the first time this season Manziel's been tackled.
Yeah, he goes on to say, I guess you got the sack and the fumble.
Wow.
But
Is this a real story?
Yeah. This is what the guy commented.
Yeah, everybody
Yeah,
was
yeah.
kung fu fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Dun,
God.
dun, 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 dun. He tackled him. Yeah, I'm talking about he speared him all the way to the back wall.
Yeah.
Go! Gore! 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 Oh, my God!
Did you set it up with a Superman punch? I hope.
Hold on, I need a beer.
I hope he set it up with a Superman.
I hope
punch.
so. That's no, Rhino, you asshole, not that
sorry, wrong.
faggoty fag Roman Reigns.
Wow.
Is he a faggoty fag
He's
already?
a faggoty fag.
Yeah. How dare you get a hernia?
That's right.
Only faggoty fags get those.
Yeah, he goes on to say, I was concerned. I was by myself, and Johnny Manziel and like 3 or 4 of his buddies were all coming at me. My brother just came
That is
to help
faggoty
me.
fag.
Yeah, it is. I guess Johnny sucker punched him while the security guard was holding him. It should be on video. No one was arrested. Like 20 officers came.
He was just showing people how to throw a pass because he hasn't done it yet this year.
Right, he's warming up.
It's not a punch.
I think this is how I throw a pass.
Coach is going to put him in at some point, yeah. Like 20 officers came, and I was sitting in the lobby because I did not do anything wrong but be a fan. All these cops ran to the lobby, and they're like, whoa, who was fighting? Who was fighting? And I just raised my hand and was like, listen, watch the camera and stuff like that. Not making this up.
He didn't wait until they called on him when he raised his hand, though?
Nope.
Oh, bad suit.
Spoke out of turn.
I may be guilty of being a fan, but that's about it. I even showed them the guy that sucker punched me, and the cops walked right up to him, talked to him for a while, and they let us all go. They just told me I had to leave the hotel, and me and my ride, we left. Manziel never punched me, but he got a sucker punch on my brother. I know somebody else in the group smashed Johnny right in the face. Smashed him. I watched the
It
whole...
sounded like a song.
It was Hulk.
I watched the whole game to see if we could spot him on the sidelines. I want this guy dead. Fuck this guy. First of all, it's called a fist bump. Second of all, for being a Browns fan, you fucking deserve it.
That's right.
Yeah, you deserve the worst ever.
Look, trying to give
whatever.
a fist bump, you deserve it, too.
Yeah.
Or a dap.
Yes.
What are you, fucking Howie
dap.
Mandel? Who fist bumps?
God, douchebags.
Unless you're a Howie or a chef, you're not allowed to fist bump.
Yeah, chef, yeah.
Yeah, chefs work. I mean, they gotta keep the germs clean, all
Yeah.
that good stuff. Yeah, this guy's a fucking horrible person. So,
I agree.
Great,
die.
great
not gonna disagree.
Cleveland fan.
Yeah.
And the great Cleveland team.
Cleveland's slowly inching their way up on the whole Florida being a nut job scale. Like they're about to give Florida a little run for the money.
That's because the people from Florida are going to Cleveland.
Look, Ohio's always
Cheaper.
been bad, so they don't talk about it like they do Florida.
Maybe that's good.
That's what it is.
That's just normal around there. Oh, poisonous lakes?
That's just Ohio.
Yeah. Silly Ohio. LeBron stinks. And then speaking of Johnny Football, the Browns have waived Ben Tate.
What?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Because of the fight?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
The Vikings have already picked him up. They claimed him
Oh,
off waivers.
good. Well, I knew somebody would.
Yes.
Looks like AP's time in Minnesota might be over.
And the Steelers released LeGarrette Blount after leaving the field early after the game.
He might have went
Before the
and smoked
game,
a
I should
blunt.
say.
He quit on the team.
That's right.
Quitter.
And then he went and talked to media. He left super fast and stuff.
And then
He's gone!
Yeah.
Be gone.
And now he joined a better team.
That's right. Marshawn Lynch fined $50,000 for a media violation. He wouldn't talk to the media after their loss to Kansas City. I know why. Because they lost to Kansas City.
Yeah.
Can't-
Why do I want to talk?
Right. Just lost Alex Smith, that fuckface.
So did he get that extra $1 million in the offseason just so he could not talk to the media 10 times this season?
It's like his swear jar.
He's like, I'm
That
just going to go
million.
10 times this season without talking to the media.
That's right.
It's
Well,
well
here's-
worth that $1 million.
Here's the thing. That was $50,000, but he was fined $50,000 last year, but they chose not to collect on terms that he would make good and not violate the media rules this year. So now that he violated them, he'd not only get the $50,000 from this instance, but he's also having to pay up on the $50,000 from last year. So in all, he owes $100,000.
What a dumbass.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of Skittles he could have had for the
Yeah.
$100,000.
Yep.
Fucking asshole.
Did you hear the last interview they had with him?
What was that?
The latest one? Because of the fine. And
I did
all that.
not hear it.
No matter what they asked him, he just went, yeah. Like, so what do you think about the game today? Yeah. So what about your quarterback? Do you think he did okay? Yeah. That's all he said was, yeah.
And that counts?
He showed up.
Fine him for that, too.
Can we mention something? The
No,
NFC,
we sure can.
The NFC South, the two number one teams in that division are 4-7.
Well, we can't
Right.
mention that.
The
and
worst
7.
fucking division in football.
And then the AFC Central, or North, I should say, where it used to be the Central. No team has more than 4 losses in that division. It's
I
ridiculous.
know, it's insane.
It's ridiculous.
I think the whole playoff structure needs to be reworked because somebody from that division is going to be in the playoffs.
Yeah. And
That's
then
fucking ridiculous.
and a few teams from the North are not going to be in the playoffs.
Not only that, somebody from that division is going to have home field advantage
For one of the games.
Against
over someone who
There
won
you
at
go.
least
Like-
500.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fucked up. That's like last year when the Packers had
Hosted
Green
the
Bay
Niners.